Hello, what's up? Today we are discussing Amanda Bynes. She steps out in Los Angeles with fiancé Paul Michael. 1 week after the couple's explosive argument that led to 911 phone call. Presently watch this, share with your companions, and we're accompanying selective subtleties in this video. Amanda Bynes stepped out with her fiancé Paul Michael in the Los Angeles area on Saturday. The actress donned a white t-shirt and blue jeans as she was seen walking across a parking lot in Van Nuys with her husband-to-be. Amanda completed her look with some white sneakers and black sunglasses, and she wore her long, raven hair down. Amanda toted her belonging in a white beaded purse and she held a Starbucks coffee in her hand. She strolled closely beside Paul, who had on a black zip-up jacket, plaid shorts and multicolored sneakers. He wore thick frame spectacles and was captured with a smile on his face as the two walked from place to place. On top of hitting Starbucks, the couple reportedly went to a nearby bank and grabbed food at a Mexican restaurant. Paul was photographed driving a gray Range Rover with Amanda seated in the front passenger seat. The couple's low-key outing comes just 1 week after a huge argument between them led to the police being called to check on the situation. Amanda had accused Paul of using drugs, watching disturbing pornography and vandalizing his mother's home after their spat. She claimed in an Instagram post on Thursday, April 28, that Paul had stopped taking his medications and that she had kicked him out of her house over his alarming behavior. "I'm afraid of what he'll do," Amanda said, alleging that she found his stash of crack cocaine, and that he had put salmon under his mom's bed. In any case, before subtleties, if it's not too much trouble, prefer our channel, and hit the ringer symbol, and afterward select the choice, all notices, with the goal that we can keep you in contact sometime later. Paul reportedly called police to their home at 2:30 a.m. during a verbal dispute with the star and accused her of taking his Adderall and calling her out of control, according to source. During the 2:30 a.m. call to the police, Paul had told the police she kicked him out of the house but he stayed there until they arrived, per the outlet's source with the LAPD. He spoke to the dispatcher and told them they were in a verbal dispute. According to the outlet, he reportedly went to his Instagram and said he didn't know what the beep she's talking about. Amanda's lawyer David Esquibias gave a statement on April 28 after the accusations and cop visit. David said, "Amanda and Paul had an argument Wednesday evening. Amanda left her home, where Paul has been residing, for her safety before the situation escalated. She was not there when police arrived. Amanda is now back home and denies Paul's claims of taking his medication. She remains focused on her well-being," he said to the outlet. Amanda later took to her own social media to clarify comments she made in a short Instagram post. She posted a photo to social media which seemed to show the couple touching hands, each with an impressive ring shining on their fingers. The caption read, "To clarify, I said what I said about Paul relapsing because he did. I don't know when he got clean and because of the disturbing porn he was watching, I assumed he must be on drugs now. Also, Paul did vandalize his mom's home 2 weeks ago. His brother Mark called the cops on him but Paul left before they got there. When I saw the mom and son porn on Paul's phone, I got upset and kicked him out. When he left I was worried he would vandalize my home because he still had the keys. That's why I called the police. At any rate, I shouldn't have said he's currently using, because he's been sober for 2 weeks. Also, he told me he searched MILFs and the other content auto-filled the search engine." Despite seemingly making up, people close to Bynes were reportedly concerned about Michael's behavior. According to a report on Friday, April 29, sources said that they were worried about Paul's temper and feared that the pair's relationship could potentially end violently. The insiders told the media outlet that Paul has a history of losing his temper and cited the incident in which he allegedly vandalized his mother's home. The sources told that the Wednesday altercation between Amanda and Paul escalated because of his temper. The insiders also claimed that the Sydney White star had called the police over fears for her safety before Paul made his own 911 call. Sources told that Amanda's parents still stand by their agreement to end her conservatorship after almost 9 years as she continues to do well on her own, but the concern is now over Paul. Much obliged for watching and a debt of gratitude is in order for your valuable time. We trust that you observed this story intriguing. Kindly remark your perspectives down in the remark area. Share this story with your companions and we'll see you sometime later.